Mate, Aaron's studs. Aaron's studs.
Rest in peace.
That was by far the most interesting scene out of everything so far.
Want to fight? Hey Aaron, want to fight? Alright, now you're certified main characters! So ready to mess them up.
In the year 845, two terrifying new breeds of Titan appeared. The Colossal and the Armored.
I'm not sure about his straps, but the Colossal Titan's glutes are big.
Mankind didn't start this fight, but we're gonna finish it.
Yeah, talk more now.
He's so determined.
Man, he's so cool.
It's been a while.
He's not even scared of him. That's a big slap. No, but like, he displays intelligence. Because that's a strategic move. But this Titan is actually displayed as like one capable of intelligence. Like, he strategically went for the cannons. Goals.
Where would you strike the Titan if you were Aaron right now?
Why would you strike the Titan? What?
Where would you strike the Titan?
True. Did you see that?
No, what happened?
It disappeared.
How would it disappear?
What the?
I don't know.
He's gone!
So he's smart, hench,
Exactly like
and
5
can
years
teleport.
ago! He's here one moment and gone the next! Look at us.
At least I'm hench for my height.
Wallow on your own.
That's true.
Good.
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a breach.
If you got close to the
Actually,
damn
to
thing, we need
ants, I'm very
details.
tall. So you could make the argument that I'm the Colossal to ants.
So more living beings in this world will think of you as tall than not tall.
Yes, but not only that. By the way, a quick interesting fact. Did you know that the combined weight of all the ants in the world exceeds the combined weight of all the people in the world? Would ants be able to take us out if they actually united? Like ants
You
versus
googled
humans.
if ants could take over
Yeah,
the
of
world.
course. They could.
Because they can hide, we can't hide. Maybe you can, for obvious reasons, but... Maybe ants could help these guys out right now and take out the Titans.
Probably.
Consider this the last line of defense.
The Titans look ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
Some of them do, though.
Their bodies do vary.
Yeah, they do.
Some of their muscles seem underdeveloped.
Time to put your
And
training
such
to
a
work.
fearless
I have
12-year-old.
faith. Each of you will be a credit to your regiment.
Aw.
Armin, what's wrong?
Don't worry, I'm fine. That huge boulder near the front gate was our best bet. But we couldn't figure out how to hoist it in place. Unless we seal the breach. Seriously, how long? Think about it. Anytime the moon
Looks
strikes,
scary,
the thing
man.
can wipe out the human race in an afternoon.
Armin, we're not gonna be the victims anymore.
Some good advice.
Big words coming from a little boy, though. Like, I mean, it's very easy to trash talk Titans, but like, when you actually get to fight them, like, what chance do you think you have? Like, in sports, you're literally not, like, legally allowed to compete against people who are, like, 10 kg lighter than you.
Yeah, I know.
And,
One would think so, yes. Clearly my brain is inferior to
Playing
yours,
chess?
Lord Vold.
so the commander just
Such
lost.
obsequiousness. How can you hope to thwart the
Commander
Titan's
Peg's
curse?
in
I
there.
can't even...
I bring news.
I beg your pardon, young man.
The Colossal Titan has laid siege to the city of Trost.
This vintage is worthy of your good taste.
Have a bit of a
One
drink.
man of action to another, I obsequiously accept it as a gift.
Why
Preparations
would that?
must be made.
He commands the commander to stay.
Assemble your troops and establish a garrison around my estates this instant! Untold numbers of our brave comrades in arms are laying down their lives in defense of Trost as we speak.
Commander, I'll go ready the horses, sir.
Besides, what earthly good can the
That guy
presence of a
needs
man
some
who
exercise
persistently
program.
loses to me at chess do for them now?
Should the commander actually face a Titan in battle, he won't feel compelled to play down his skill as he does with you.
That's enough, soldier. Please don't go.
Like, if words could kill, this guy would be
Don't do this to
dead.
me. Pixis, please, I'm begging you. All squadrons are responsible for supply running, message relay, and enemy combat under the command of the garrison regiment. I
Yeah.
expect you all to man your post, knowing the advance team has been wiped
You
out.
can't make gains like that.
That's right.
He needs a little visit to old man Sabiro's house.
Is this real?
I'm actually born on the 20th of April.
Really?
20, yeah.
Mate, that's a sign right there.
Now, be aware, all of you that desertion is punishable by execution. If it comes to it, lay down your lives.
So either fight the Titans or die not fighting the Titans. The worst bit is like that people who give the orders for others to fight aren't really on the field themselves.
I know, that's exactly. That's how life is to an extent, though, isn't it?
Commanding others.
Would you do that if you were in power?
What kind of question
No.
is that? We're all about
Lead
to
by
be
example.
Titans now.
I
You
would, no.
expect me to sing you a happy little song?
Well, that is Annie, right? The emotionless one.
I was one day
No,
shy
that's
of shooting off to the
Mikasa.
MP.
Mikasa
You know,
Tsukasa.
not all of us are
That's
spoiled.
We survived. We stared death in the face and we lived. Not everyone can say that, can they? We powered through for 3 years. What's one more day? You can do this, Jean, all right?
He is pretty good at talking.
Yeah.
Do you know what talk no jutsu is?
No idea.
You'll find out after you watch Naruto.
What? We're in completely different squads.
Are we?
You've been assigned to the rear guard on special
Ackerman
orders.
is
Let's get
Mikasa's
moving.
surname.
But sir, I'm a cadet. I'll slow everyone down.
We need as many elite soldiers as possible to get things back on track.
Sir, with all due respect.
This is bigger than the two of us, and you know it. We're on the verge of extinction here. Have some damn perspective.
Whatever happens, don't get yourself killed.
Like,
Yeah. Don't get yourself killed. Let others do it for you.
Not until I taste what life is like outside of these godforsaken walls.
Almost everything about them is obscure.
Bit of
Now, that
information.
isn't to suggest we're completely ignorant. Whether Titans possess human-like intelligence is up for debate, of course. As they lack reproductive organs, it's unclear how they reproduce. We also know their body temperatures run quite high. And baffling though it is, a Titan's driving principle seems to be this appetite. Given that they've subsisted
So
for
they
over a
just wanna
century
eat
without
people.
access to their only source of nourishment, however.
So they
Titans
don't
are
need to eat
motivated by
people
hunger as
to
such.
live, but they
They're
want to do
simply
it
in
in,
for
like,
the kill.
regardless.
We have only to consider events of the recent past to see this. Mankind has long possessed cannon technology, as you're aware. Though there is some variability on this score, a Titan's head usually regenerates within 2 minutes.
what?
True?
No, I'm not.
Ooh.
There is, in fact, one way to ensure death. Strike
Eyeball.
here.
So you see, that's exactly why in the beginning of this episode, Eren went for the kill. Like he went for the nape.
But-
Well,
Suppose it could have.
it didn't work because like the Titan activated like the spa treatment.
Before long, we could even be leading our own regiment. We could bypass rookie status altogether.
Like the contrast in what people want. Like some people want to be in the MP and live comfortably.
Sounds good.
No head starts for you this round.
Is that a challenge?
Listen up. Whoever kills the most Titans gets bragging rights.
Better
Ooh.
not fudge your scores.
Who do you think is gonna kill the most? Okay, let's see. You're literally just listing all the characters. Alright, watch. Watch what they're gonna do now. They're gonna mess some shit up.
Are they?
Yeah,
Those guys always talk so big.
How are they, like, flying?
I thought things would be
with the gear. Right. You ready?
Oh no.
Oh my god. Please.
Rip.
Who's that?
A random character. And this, Aaron, is the reality. No amount of shouting will help you in an actual fight.
What just happened there?
What did you see just now?
The Titan kind of was unharmed.
Right. I'm gonna tell you what happened. It bit Aaron's leg off.
Oh no, really? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Why?
This is reality for you, my friend.
Why can't I move?
You can talk smack all you want, but
Is Armin dying?
I found a book my grandpa keeps hidden away.
because they don't know what it's
Stuff
like
about the
outside.
world is illegal. Seriously.
Well, we don't know
you could
either.
Go to jail for that.
Most of the world is covered with salty water so deep you can't reach the bottom. There's a name for it too. They call it the sea.
Like, all they know is walls around them.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how big it is, they're
Just
still
bear with me.
caged.
There's a lot more than salt. Huge the outside world must
This must be mind blowing if they actually see all
Look
that.
at how excited they are for things that we consider to be like so normal.
But my
Yeah,
parents
I
are.
know.
We should do it ourselves one day. We can have adventures like the guy who wrote this book.
That's sad.
Main character moment.
Armin, listen. We're still outside world. I have to see them. Aaron! No!
Rest in peace.
Mate, okay, that was by far the most interesting scene out of everything so far. Mate, Aaron's dead. Aaron's dead. Like, I have a feeling there's more to it. He's the main character. He can't be dead. Is this like episode 6 or something? I just thought, like from the first episode, it seemed like that would be the main character for like a long time. It kind of gave off that vibe. But I guess other people will, step up and be involved more. But that is surprising, man. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. All right.
Man.
Okay, so let's.
But like, you know what I mean? It's just surprising. Like, imagine Yugimoto just like losing a duel in episode 3 and then just leaving the series, and then fucking Joey Wheeler's the main character. Can you imagine that?
Amateur. Don't waste my time, Yugi. No, Joey. I love Seto Kaiba, man.
Whenever you imitate him, you always say that exact thing.
Yeah, cause that's like his hit phrase. Like, you know, like that's Seto Kaiba's thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Aaron, so now after seeing this episode, are you ready to accept your Attack on Titan t-shirts?
Christ, I know I've gone up one number on the scale of 1 to 10, but I'm still only at 1. Is there anything you would rank a 1 out of 10? Anything in the world? Could be like an orange or a Zatsuma or like Paris or anything.
Raw broccoli.
Raw broccoli. If I had a shirt right
raw
now.
broccoli. Like you got like the most English accent. Raw broccoli.
I know, and I'm Irish. It makes no sense.
Raw broccoli. All right, yeah.
If I had a picture of raw broccoli.
Raw broccoli. Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's not even what I sound like, man.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Of raw broccoli on this shirt.
Yeah.
Would you wear it? And it's like, if you genuinely don't like raw broccoli and I had this on a shirt.
I eat raw broccoli when I'm cutting, but yeah, I see your point. Okay, all right, so let's, I guess we're gonna have to keep watching and see if eventually you'll get to accept the t-shirt.
I need to move above a 1 out of 10.
Yeah,
okay.
All right, yeah, feel free to leave it then.
I'm sorry, thank you again for purchasing the t-shirt. I do appreciate it.
No props. Well,
yeah.
Hopefully you'll get to like convert in future. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyways, now after we've seen this episode, what are your first thoughts?
Definitely the most interesting episode so far, because the unexpected turn at the end. I was thinking like when bloody Eren like jumped down the Titan's throat and grabbed it, I was like, this is just getting silly now. Like, I know anything can happen in anime, but that is stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seemed like a few seconds had passed and he somehow managed to jump in his throat with a missing foot, you know, somehow grab like, what's the dude, Armin's name, and then throw him out. I was like, wow. But then I was like, oh, plot armor, that makes sense. He'll survive anything. But no, he didn't. Maybe plot armor is not fully a thing. I don't know. So yeah, definitely interesting.
Okay, now let's answer people's questions, shall we? Question number 1 is asked by Kraz from Kraz and Jazz. After Eren's death, who do you think the story would focus on as the main character now?
I mean, if we're thinking stories and storylines, it makes the most logical sense for someone really close to Eren to want to avenge his death, which will probably be his sister, Mikasa. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe it'd be her, potentially. I can't really think of any other standouts because no one would have as close of relationships to Eren as she would.
Yeah. All right.
So
what about
maybe
Armin? Armin has a good relationship with Eren too.
Armin, yeah, maybe actually.
Yeah, and like
shout.
Eren died trying to save Armin.
Yeah, actually, I don't know why I didn't say his name first. Maybe one of those two, I guess. But I don't really know, man. I wasn't expecting him to die like that.
Who do you think would be more suited as the main character of them two?
Kind of neither. To be honest, at this stage, I can't really imagine either of them being a main character. Unless there's some mad like development going on with what's his name? Sorry, Armin. Maybe he'll turn from like the scared guy with the breads to actually a warrior. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There's no old man Saburo here, so you know, like there's
It'd
no
be better if there would be.
Yeah, it would. What can we do? All right, should we go to question number 2?
Yes.
All right. Question number 2, asked from Kraz and Jazz. Do you think that people's inability to fight Titans on equal footing is due to their lack of experience on the battlefield, or do you think that humanity stands no chance against Titans regardless of the fighter's experience? So, like, basically, do you think the reason why humans lost this fight now is because everyone was a rookie, in a sense? They had never fought Titans, like, consistently, like, you know? Or do you think that regardless of how experienced a fighter is, there's just nothing they can do about it?
Yeah, so I mean, if you had all the time, all the money, all the resources in the world to do anything you wanted, and you could train for years and years and years, would you back yourself against a silverback gorilla?
No.
Exactly, that's what I mean. It's like, I don't see a way they can match the Titans no matter what training they do. There's just too much of a natural disparity. That's like a 10-year-old boy trying to out deadlift an experienced 40-year-old's gym goer. You know what I mean? It's just, it can't happen.
Yeah, but what if that 10-year-old boy is half
gear?
Thor Bjornsson?
Is what?
Half Thor Bjornsson. What if it's Eddie Hall?
I'd still back the 40-year-olds, and I'd back the gorilla against you.
The 40-year-old?
For 40-year-olds.
Okay, all right. Despite being noble, do you think Aaron's sacrifice for Armin was worth it? We know Armin as the intelligent, cowardly character, and we know Aaron as the eager-to-fight, hot-headed one. Which do you think had more chance against the Titans?
I'd probably say Aaron, because, like, I know intelligence is key, but, like, there'll probably be other intelligent people around. But finding someone to have the bravery to take on a Titan, be the same thing as the silverback gorilla. How many people do we know together, you know, combined, who would be willing to fight a gorilla? Probably no one. How many smart people do we know?
Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, there's plenty of of people who are willing to engage in a very not very smart activities. But yeah.
Let's not list them. But yeah, you know what I mean? The bravery in this situation is the more unique trait. So that's where I stand.